a lot less therapy.
Yeah, a lot less therapy.
It's not even kidding. You are required as a psych to get a therapist. Like, that's the first thing they tell you when you get into college, when you're in your senior year. When you're in your senior year and you're about ready to graduate, and they're like, okay, you're gonna go and blossom off into the world and make the world a better place. Get a therapist.
I do make a
wait. So then,
like, get a that what you know what I just
He's breaking up. He can't even speak.
Exactly.
I just but you know what? What's wrong, Terrell? I'm gonna. Give me some sugar. Give me some sugar. I will punch you and erase you from existence. Give me some sugar.
Is he aware that we're live? Is he aware that we're live right now?
Are we live? Oh, Jesus Christ.
What the? No! Why? What the? Why? No! Stop it! Stop it! Why? Okay, hold on. No! Stop!
Off to a good start, guys. Already off to
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, but it was worth it.
that's some quality content.
This is the content I've signed up for.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Does Sing and Speaks actually a mental world? News at 11. The truth comes out. Hello, Scott. Yay, you're here. The truth comes out. Sing and Speaks is really just a culmination of a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah,
It's
awesome
not our
that you're
fault,
here, but I'm
Scott.
also
I mean, it's
worried
not my
about
fault,
the
at
fact
least.
that you're here for your own sake.
Welcome, Scott.
Okay, so like, what are we gonna do for this session?
I'm gonna run far away from the facility. That's where I'm going.
I like that plan.
So that's kind of what you guys have to decide to do. Today's session is going to be relatively short, so you guys have only one job, to get out of the cave. However, there's just a couple problems. One, you can't actually see the cave.
Okay, how do we get out of a place?
See? Is that what you said? I can see. I can use my fingers.
Yeah? Can you see?
What?
Okay, that's
I can use my fingers. And there's that student that freaking
You can
glows
still
too,
not
so we can use
see,
them
though.
too.
Can you see? Can you? You sure about
I
that?
can see myself.
I see black.
Maybe.
Ow, my ears.
There's another problem here too.
More problems.
See, you can decide that you're going to leave the cave, in which case...
You said see. We can't see.
You can decide whether you're going to leave the cave and then run far away from the facility, but all of your stuff, including your notebook and your fidget spinner, are all back at the facility. So, things to consider.
I am that Steve Harvey meme right now where he's laughing and then he's like, oh no. I'm like, can he mental memory be like, oh, let me just write whatever I had in that notebook? But no, that's not possible.
I could probably get another fidget spinner. Especially if I'm able to be free.
You have no money.
My plans to dominate the whole entire world is totally not in that notebook. No.
There is one other problem, too.
Oh, great.
You guys are still wearing... You guys are still have the quirk inhibitors on.
Wait, are there,
What do
what
those
exactly
do?
are those? Like, where on our body Are they located?
I
Are
don't
they
know. You
killed?
guys never found them. Well, I know.
Oh.
On the back of the neck.
So weird.
Oh no.
Wait, hold on. Is the screen supposed to be entirely black?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. That's gorgeous. I literally thought I'd just. That's just gorgeous. That's just great.
Right? I thought so.
Like why? Like just why? Also, well, I mean, we still have inhibitors on, right? But
Yep.
quirks are still useful, right?
To a certain extent, yes, but they do tend to have problems. This also might be why you're having a lot of problems with using your quirk.
Oh. See, I knew my bad aim wasn't a result of me. Anyways,
The inhibitor just stops your quirk. It doesn't
totally.
change your aim.
Listen, man, it's fine, kinda. Which is why.
Also, that giant hole you left there might have left room for some villains to come through, so just letting y'all know, you might not be the only ones in the cave.
Yay, my favorite.
Wait, what giant hole?
Is it the black screen? We looking to the abyss, will the abyss stare back?
Right.
Yeah, it's the whole thing, just the big hole.
Well, yeah, that's where you guys are. You fell out of the villain, so the villain's lair collapsed because you killed the big boss, and now you're where you ended up.
So we're buried alive. Kinda. Is that what I'm gleaming from here?
No,
Well, we're not entirely buried alive, because then if we were buried alive, we wouldn't be able to move.
If we were buried alive but not bound, yes.
biggest thing you have to decide is what you guys are going to do next.
Man, I can just shoot some lightning off so that we can hopefully see. You know, that would be the only source of light that we have. I don't know, unless Vincent or any
Unless
of
that one student glows again.
Yeah, like, oh wait, one of the girls can like, wait, can't they like cast heat and or fire or something?
And there's a student that was
Yeah.
that is literal glowworm. She's a walking nightlight.
Do we know if any of the students are with us at this point?
Guess you'll have to find out.
Oh.
Did you really think I was going to tell you?
Nah, no. I'm just deciding what level of chaos I'm about to commit.
Cat, no, hold on.
Okay.
We're all broken at this point. Yeah, I was just deciding the level of chaos. That was all.
I am back. My cat did a bad thing.
And what was this thing?
He wanted to get caught by the landlords, so he went to the window.
Hey man, that cat's living on the edge.
Literally. Anyway, who's the turn cycle? Let's get this started.
Yeah, whose turn is it?
It would normally be Midnight's turn. Midnight's not here, which means it is Kitsune's turn.
Oh, sweet. Now I'm gonna cast some lightning. Kidding.
No. No.
Cease.
I don't know where Recovery Boy's
From
at,
the dark
so until
depths.
I find him, no.
From the dark depths, you hear a no shout through the echoing caverns.
It's like, no! No, no.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this right. Let me get into like character voice.
Uh-oh, here comes T'Challa.
I can't. Hold on a second. So,
We have lost
Who
our
was
minds.
here?
That is the explanation here.
who did you think we actually had them? What bold of you to assume we had them?
My mind was gone on the first time Sophie did something to me.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's actually incredibly valid. Not gonna lie.
That is true.
Okay, that's incredibly valid. So who's all down here? I can only assume that Knight is maybe dead. I don't.
Knight's
know.
dead? What? I thought we already resurrected this pup.
Yeah, that's also true. Hi. See it? Family. Okay. Anyways.
It's Thanksgiving, so there's family. It's just part of the deal. I'm just bitter. I don't get to see my family till tomorrow.
We're all like, ugh, family. You're just like, family.
So, Knight hasn't responded. I can only assume that she's possibly dead. And Vincent is gone somewhere.
I'm hello. I've been responding to you this whole time, idiot.
Where's the other one? Moto. Yeah, I can assume that he's somewhere.
I like how you associate him as other one.
What is
That's
there
what Moto
to...
is, the other one.
Moto is just
wait.
Deku. Deku 2.0.
No, more like
Excuse me,
regress
Duck Eater.
Deku.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
But wait, where are the children? They were here, weren't they?
He finally worries about his kids, guys. Whoa.
Excuse me, the kids Excuse me, the kids I'm pretty sure they belong to Moto at this point. I'm positive.
No,
Aren't you with Steve though? He's not.
Steve is a friend, okay?
No, he isn't. We all know this at this point. Even Ayazawa knows.
Ayazawa knows. Out of character. Are we keeping this PG-13?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I thought that was the...
Yeah,
Like,
I'd like to say on
always.
YouTube, please.
Fair enough. Okay, so
Fight you.
at this point, everyone wants to fight me for whatever reason. Okay, so Ayazawa knows jack crap about me. Anyways, continuing on. So I assume
Y'all keep talking. I'm just making this dungeon more and more dangerous. I'm finding all kinds of fun things.
Oh.
and so
Things in the dark.
will
I love the
will not
dark.
look dead.
I just wanted to get out of here and go home.
Hey, well, girls, which one of you can, cast fire and or glow? Because we kind of need that to see.
I
shoot
mean,
like lightning, but I don't want to kill anyone.
Yeah, don't do that.
Not. Well, anyone in here. Someone out there, possibly. In here, no.
I mean, Sparkle Fingers. Has anybody considered my quirk?
I like how you guys pretend like you actually can hear each other. Did anyone want to roll for performance?
Right. Okay.
Performance.
Yeah, you
hold
know,
on.
the actual, like,
Sure.
rolling of this role play game.
Uh-huh. Whoops.
Y'all just doing, like, the elementary school version where you're like, I can do this magically. You can magically hear me from over there.
No, that's Sophie all the time.
Fair. Also to be fair, also to be fair, we don't know where we all are in this giant hole. I just assumed that we were all like within earshot at least, because everyone else was in earshot aside from Moto.
Yeah, how big is this big old dark hole?
Bold of you to assume that. This is a psych trap.
It's for performance, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You're looking through what performance is. Okay, cool. I'm good. I'll roll for that.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Also nice.
Jeez. Wait, how did you? Wait, what? What? You know what? Dice hate us.
They definitely do.
So,
They're like, oh, you guys are back.
So, Thanos?
Killing you.
everything you hear sounds like a far-off echo. You hear something, but can't tell what. It just sounds like treachery to you. Kitsune?
Great.
You hear another voice, but you can't tell if it's a friend or foe. Welcome to Paranoia.
Oh, my favorite.
Perfect.
Hey, what was the roll command again?
It was.
R.
And it's your performance.
I got a 4.
What? What?
I have a -3 charisma.
Oh.
She's dying.
Paranoia.
We're all dead.
No one will trust each other. This will be
I
fun
don't
for
think
me.
I don't think anyone trusted anyone when we started this.
I feel like Monokuma. I'm just sitting here and I hold all the cards. And I'm in a very
You did
prosperous
from the
position.
beginning.
You know, I feel like this is Squid Game, and
Oh, no. Just Danganronpa.
like that's any better.
Okay,
Wait,
so we can't.
Instead of being manipulated by rich, filthy, greedy tycoons, we're manipulated by an evil bear. Perfect.
Not quite. I mean, the evil bear is also manipulated by a rich, evil tycoon. Except she's psychotic.
Oh, so it is Squid Game. Hashtag not spawn, but still.
Okay, so Kitsune, it's still your turn.
Alright. So you're all gonna hate me for this, but I kind of want to see in the dark here.
No.
So I'm gonna try to like not shoot my lightning off, but generate enough static so I can
And
see
thus the
like,
campaign
in front of
came
me.
to a roarous end.
Like shoot enough to see in front of me at least, so I can see some sort of light. This is gonna be great. What am I rolling again?
You roll Arcana.
Alright.
Why does he get a 13 on that?
Right? I don't think that even does anything, but I mean,
I mean, it's a halfway, so
fair.
you'll be able to get some kind of a spark going. It's probably not as much as you want.
No, not as much as I want. Like, I just want to see what is in front of me. That was the
Sure,
point.
I can do that. There you go. Now you can see in front of you.
Oh my god. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so wait. Oh boy.
Oh, sweet. Some gray.
Yes. A wall. Perfect.
I feel like this is like the 6 Blind Mice. And it's great. I love this story.
Do you want us to be the Shrek version of the Six Blind Mice?
Oh boy.
No, that's the 3 Blind Mice.
Do you want us to be that version though?
No?
Be like, oh,
Do none of you all know the story of the 6 Blind Mice? Did nobody
Not
else
really.
read that story as a kid?
No.
I
did, I just
vaguely
can't remember.
recall it.
Okay.
I don't have nice things.
So the whole story goes that there are these mice that are all blind. There's 6 of them. They live in this giant forest with a pond. And one day they're going to the pond to get a drink of water, and they sense that something is there. They don't know what it is. They don't know if it's safe or not, so they panic. Well, on the first day, one mouse goes up and touches it and then comes back and says, "It's a snake. We need to get out of here because it's a snake." But nobody believes them because they haven't been eaten. Every single day, a mouse goes up and tries to find out what it is. And they keep coming back and saying it's different things. The second one goes up, and when he comes back, he says it's a fan. Then the third one goes up and comes back and says it's a pillar. Then the fourth one goes up and says it's a spear. The fifth one says it's a rope, and the sixth one says it's a mountain. Well, they're sitting there and they're arguing, and a 7th mouse comes over. She's blind as well. She's also the leader. So she's seeing all of them arguing, and once she hears everything, she runs to the thing that is in the pond, runs up from tip to tail, and figures everything out. And when she comes back, she says, "Oh, I figured this out. It is as sturdy as a pillar, strong as a mountain, stringy as a rope, slippery as a snake, sharp as a spear, and breezy as a fan. But if you put the whole thing together, it's an elephant."
What?
Huh? I kind of get it, but like, so I'm guessing they only made it up to like part of the trunk and like maybe one of the
Bingo.
tusks.
Bingo. And the
Oh,
whole
okay, I see
allegory,
what you're saying.
the whole allegory is that we only see one part of the bigger picture. And by having other people find out other parts rather than arguing, you talk and figure it out, and that way you can put the entire picture together.
That makes sense. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
They use it as a philosophy allegory when it comes to like bigger concepts. So I just find it funny. You're like, "Oh, it's a wall," and I'm gonna have someone else do it, and they're like, "Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that," and it's great because all you are paranoid. So this will never come to pass.
Great. Is Kitsune done with his turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
Because
okay.
like all I did was like zappy fingers.
Zip. Who's next on the wheel?
The wheel of
Yeah.
It
The wheel of
is
misfortune.
Vincent, because Sophie's not here.
The wheel of misfortune.
Yeah, basically. Okay,
Beautiful.
I would like to use my quirk to see that I'm not using quirk points.
Okay.
A
So if you're using your quirk to see, but you're not using quirk points, then you would use... Yours is an emitter quirk, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yours is a survival check.
Okay.
Roll for survival.
Oh man, I can't wait to see another tiny piece of a stone wall.
Right?
Wow. Where was that at when I was wanting to hear everybody?
And when you were
Right?
trying to get away from Sophie.
Yeah, that too. Oh, there he is! I found him, the boy! He is here.
So at least now you know there are people around you.
Yeah, at least. So, like, once after he uses his quirk, he's like, okay, let me see what's around me. And then he sees, I don't know if he's up or not, but he's, like, on the ground. And Vincent's just like, oh!
He's supposed to be
He's
stood up, but
here.
I don't have a picture for him yet, so forgive me.
It's fine. But he's like, oh, there you are, recovery boy. And, like, he, like, goes towards him, but, like, not trying to touch him because his hands are hot.
And Recovery Boy goes, Senpai, I found you! And goes to hug
Guess you
him.
found a lot of things.
Ooh.
Vincent's all like, yeah, you found me. Uh-huh. Yep,
Yeah.
okay.
Senpai,
nice to see
where
you
are
again.
we?
Good question.
About to die.
I'm not sure. It's dark in here. I'm pretty sure we're not in the dungeon anymore, which is a good thing.
I don't think so. I mean, I heard that really big collapse thing, and next thing I know, I'm here. So we must have fallen somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe it's a cavern? I'm not sure.
I don't know. We'd have to find Mr. Aizawa. He tends to know this stuff pretty good.
Vincent says underneath his breath. He's just like, of course he does. Okay, I guess we can try to find him, but we're gonna be blind here if I only got this radius with my fingers.
Oh, let me see if I can get to
Hey,
other
guys,
people.
I hate
Maybe
to
there are
dip,
other people
but
around that can
family
help
is like-
us.
I hate to dip, guys, but family's like killing me right now. I gotta like dip.
Hello,
All
hello,
good.
hello, hello.
I hate it, but
Yeah, you already got to do your turn.
yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I really am.
Oh, well, family
good.
is important, so
That's cool.
you gotta go for family. That is understandable.
Kill me.
Family is a good thing. Go enjoy time with family.
Sure. Okay. See you. Talk to you later.
Byes.
My...
So once again, Recovery Boy calls out around to everyone. Hello, 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 hello. I'm gonna cough.
I like the idea that he wants to yell out to other people, but immediately
there's
gets a
enemies
catch
here.
in his throat and just starts coughing really loudly instead.
Yep. And that goes around to everyone, so everyone can hear. But it's an 11, so only people around the surrounding area can hear. And I know who they are, but you don't.
Great.
Okay.
If you want to hear, you can roll for performance. Everyone can roll a performance check if you want to hear. Except
You
for
want to do that, Perez?
except for Vincent, you don't have to do that.
Because I can hear the boy.
Yeah, because
So
you're right
me,
next to him.
basically, because Rizzle just dipped.
Exactly. Just you.
Good thing I got that -3 ready to rock and roll.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey.
Hey, look at that. So you do. You hear a far off distance of a hello followed by a cough and a gag.
Oh no. I'm not so sure that I want to go that direction.
Well, speaking of that, Moto, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have one more
Okay.
thing that Recovery Boy must do. Recovery Boy smiles up at his
Oh,
senpai
geez.
and goes, "See, senpai? Now everyone will come and find us. We just need to sit here and wait."
Do we now? I don't know if there's villains here or not. don't know who's here.
Oh, there are. Or are they? Who knows?
Who knows?
Okay, cool. So there are.
If Stain's body's here, that's a plus. I can drag him around.
Maybe. I guess you'll have to find out. Moto, it's your turn.
Okay, I would like to try and call out and just be like, hey guys, is anybody nearby? Or knows what's happening?
I guess I'm rolling a performance again.
Yep.
Wait,
Alrighty.
do I roll anything, or?
Yeah, you roll for performance.
Oh, we both do.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Alright.
18.
Literally 17 is the highest that I can get.
Oh!
As if I would get that, though. Coming in with that rockin' 3.
So, I don't know whether you want to do this call out, Moto, but you try to call out and your voice kind of just cracks. It doesn't work.
Hey! Is anybody there?
That's not quite what I meant, but I like it.
Wait, what did you mean?
I meant like, okay, so you know when you get injured and so whenever you try to call out, your breath like goes out? Kind of like when I tried to call out and then I'm like, oh, I got a cough. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Not a prepubescent one, but that was hilarious.
Well, you said voice crack, so that's what my
Yes,
mind
that's
went
what a
to.
crack
It's just
is.
like,
Your crack is a dying dolphin?
Maybe.
Well, now I'm just thinking about that one dude from Monsters, Inc. who's constantly talking like that.
Oh gosh, yes.
Oh my god, that
Sorry, Mr. Sullivan.
Yeah, I love that.
Go get him, Mr. Sullivan. Stop it, dude. You're gonna make him lose his focus. They're great. I love them.
Okay, I guess,
Even if they're pretty much
what's
just a
the
mockery of me.
With my 18, does that do anything?
You can hear.
I
Yeah,
not
your
definitely
ears
not.
are fantastic. It's just that my voice is not.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Great.
Well, yeah, I literally just couldn't even speak, apparently. Well, since that failed miserably, I guess the only thing that I can think to do is, like, get down on hands and knees and try and move forward, like, whatever direction I'm facing, I don't even know, slowly. Trying to, like, try and feel out the ground in front of me as I move with my hands.
Oh, don't worry. You're not there alone. You start to feel a
Huh?
chill run down your spine. All of a sudden you hear, Mr. Hero!
Oh, I wish it was just me and everybody else die.
What about me? I
I
thought
really
we were
don't-
best friends.
I lay down onto my stomach in defeat. Wait, what do you... I don't think I can hear that, though, Thanos. I'm sorry, my rolls are just too poor. I don't got the charisma.
You should have made a better stat, dude.
No, this was... Charisma is, like, the bad stat that I have. That is my absolute Garbo stat. The one to...
You don't
rule
have
them
the
all in
best
terms of
stats
badness.
overall. You don't have the best stats overall. The dice were not nice to you.
No! I had to work with what I had. That's what it's
I
like
think-
being quirkless.
I think Midnight took most of your luck, because
Yeah.
Midnight came along and quickly just was
Well,
like, I am now the tank.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm so happy with how Midnight decided to use those stats. Or wait. Yeah, no, I'm thinking that I just got the characters mixed up in my head.
Oh, were you thinking of you?
Huh?
Were you thinking of you? Were you trying to give a dig on Jam?
No. I mean, yeah, I'll do that any day, sure. That's just not what I was doing at the moment. Okay, so the girls are here now, next to me, I guess.
Yep.
Sigh.
Mr. Hero, that was a
Wait.
really long fall. Are you okay?
Does Vincent hear this?
I don't know whether you guys remember this. Does
I'm
anyone
pretty
remember?
skeptical
Does
about
anyone,
that.
does anyone remember the Charlie the Unicorn sketches?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like Moto is Charlie, and these two girls
Yeah.
are the other two unicorns.
No.
I'm waiting for
Please.
Moto to look over at the 2
I'll
girls
take
and be like, you know what? I'm not even surprised I'm alive anymore, because you know what? I think I died a long time ago, and this is just my purgatory, and you've been sent here to destroy.
I absolutely believe this. Yes, wholeheartedly. I'm shrouded by darkness. The only thing to break that up being the shrill cries of these girls that I hate. Ugh. So they're right next to me then?
Yep. Where else would
That
they
and-
be?
That and it's both of them, right?
Yep. Where
Can I
else
hear
would
them?
they be? You can hear them far off in the distance, along with sobbing.
I'm like, oh, there's Moto. I found it.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna ask the girls, like, do you know where the big pro hero guy is?
Why, I'm right here!
Oh god.
Oh, thank God.
Vincent gets chills in his spine from like hearing just a glimpse of this man's
Is he
voice.
also right next to me? Oh shit, the gang's all here.
It seems like once we jumped down that hole, we found ourselves down here. If I was to guess, this is probably a cavern that leads somewhere. If I was to guess, it would probably lead back to the facility, because this would be the best way for them to get the creature in. But how did they get the creature in? Oh, sorry about that. I have a tendency to mumble when I'm left for too long.
Yeah, I kind of
Keep
noticed.
that guy away from Vincent.
So do you have any clue which way we should go to try and get out of this place, then?
Probably not. The best idea is to find a way to meet up with everyone else. We need to make sure that everyone else got out safely.
Oh god.
Do we have to?
It's not a good idea to go wandering down these caves It's not a good idea to go wandering down here by ourselves. If we came down here, there might be some other villains down here too. And if this really is the path that they use in order to get back to and from the facility, you can bet there's going to be some really strong ones down here.
Great.
Well, I'm sure that you all by yourself is more than enough to take them on.
In a normal thing, sure, but I got injured from that fall.
Oh.
Wait, what?
That's
Hang
also...
on, did I get injured from the fall?
I don't know. Did you?
I
No.
don't know, did I? Because I've been under, like, it
Just say
doesn't
no.
seem that. I have had no indication thus
Are you
far
sure
that
you
would
had
be the
no
case. And so
indication? You had no indication whatsoever. I believe there was something specific I said when you were trying to call out to people.
that I coughed.
Yeah.
He voice cracked.
Yeah, I was thinking in universe that would just be because it's all dusty.
Is it though?
Well, I guess ultimately that's up to you as a dungeon master.
I guess you guys are gonna have to do a constitution check and find out.
No! You should have said no.
But then Psych would have just been like, actually.
Are you sure?
Did you just actually me as me?
Actually.
That's harsh, dude. That's
Oh,
harsh.
hey.
That's a constitution check, right? A check, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, Constitution, as it turns out, is my best stat. But watch me roll a 2.
I like Thanos. I like Thanos is like, oh, hey, yeah, thank God, that's a good one. I'm really gonna die.
You got a +9. Man, everybody else did get better stats than me.
Hey, that's my only high stat.
This is my highest stat.
Intelligence is +4 for some reason. Everything else is a +1.
I only have three stats besides co-op that are double digits.
Oh my gosh, this is great.
I am not hero material. That's why I just want to leave and go home.
Pike is dying from the amount of bullcrap we're about to get. We're gonna die, everybody.
So, Thanos got a 1. A nat 1. So, Vincent actually got really injured. Luckily, with that +9 recovery boy broke his fall. So he didn't, so all that damage that could have been done to him actually transferred to recovery boy, but Vincent Vincent still has a cracked rib.
Man!
That's going to make it hard to breathe. Any dexterity stats that you do for the remainder of this time in the cave, you're going to have to roll with disadvantage.
No!
Jam. You got a 13.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which means that your fall wasn't too bad, but you did sprain an ankle.
Oh, wow.
Owie.
Truth be told, the reason why your voice did crack was because of the dust, but your sprained ankle is going to make it a little bit harder to run when it comes down to certain things. So for you, your dexterity is going to be you're going to lose your modifier for dexterity.
No! My only good thing! How could you do this?
Because, kiddos, I'm Monokuma, and I have the ability to change this game however I would like.
No, this is D&D. That's the wrong thing. Get out of here. No fair.
I have to make it entertaining somehow.
Are we not entertaining for you? Is our pain not entertaining?
Are you not entertained?
I don't know, ask the audience.
Scott, are you still here?
Press 1 in chat if you'd be entertained by us actually having nice things happen for once. Please.
I can tell you as a writer, nice stories that you have to wait till you get to the ending. You have to actually earn that. The more conflict and trials is how you get there.
I think we earned a break at this point. We got out of the dungeon.
Technically, you guys have a break right now. I mean, you're just in a dark you're just in a dark place with nothing around you. That could be relaxing.
How long has it been we've been in the dungeon?
Around us. Also, injuries, pain.
Oh, right. I forgot to mention. I guess I might as well put this out there. Steve's not down there.
No!
So besides the medical kit that both Moto has and Vincent has, and Recovery Boy, that's all you've got for healing.
That's right. I still got some stuff in there.
Wait a minute. I don't
I'll
remember.
get
Did I
those
loot
out.
this child?
No, you got the recovery kit from someone else.
Did I?
Yeah, I think it was Aizawa who gave it to you. Somebody gave you a recovery kit and said it was Recovery Girl's medical kit.
No. No, I looted somebody.
You looted
somebody.
you looted Stain. You got all of his knives.
Yeah, I looted 2 people.
I don't remember the second guy that you looted.
I'm pretty sure it was Recovery Boy. Because I'm just like, oh, these are his stuff. He
Oh
was
yeah, that's
carrying.
right, because he was passed
Uh-huh,
out.
uh-huh.
That's right, because he was passed out and almost dead.
Yeah. And I was keeping that for myself. So that's how I know I looted somebody.
Yeah, that was before you fell in love with Recovery Boy.
It's more of like a, I'm gonna protect this boy.
That was a really long hesitation.
Mhm.
That was a really long hesitation.
Also sounds like a way to describe love.
In my headcanon, he's older, but here we'll keep him 17.
Why must you make this so difficult?
It's because it's a one-sided ship.
It is not. Not based upon that picture.
It's just,
It's
it's
gone
just
now.
You deleted it, but it has never gone from my memory. I remember.
No.
I will always remember. Until my brain decides to make me forget, but that won't happen for a while. Anyway, so yeah, we skip Kitsune, we skip Sophie, we skip Midnight. Vincent, it's your turn.
Hey y'all, let's go. Time to die even more. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. He looks at Recovery Boy and he's just like, hey, I'm hearing people in like this direction, but he like points in like all directions. He's just like, here, I'm not sure. I'm hearing people though.
I hear them too, Senpai. So what should we do? Do you think they're friends or foes?
Well, whoever it was in whatever direction I'm pointing in, I did not like something I heard, so I'm not sure if we should go or not. It sounds a little dangerous.
Well, what are we gonna do? We're supposed to just wait here until Aizawa comes, but what if someone else got hurt?
That is true, that is true. I'm pretty sure Aizawa's not gonna find us. He's probably looking for your classmates.
That's
You're
right.
You're the one out.
That's right, my other
You're the one that's
classmates.
not part of the class.
My other classmates must be down here too. Well, I hope they got out okay.
Hopefully.
This would be so good if we had Eri here with us.
Yeah, totally. If she doesn't want to freak out on me again. Okay. You know what? Let's go check out that voice thing that I heard that I'm not sure about. Because what if it's just in my head? It is dark and spooky in here. It's paranoia haven over here. Maybe I'm just hearing things.
Are you sure, Senpai? What if you're right?
Well, if I'm right and it is somebody dangerous, at least you got me here.
That's true.
I
I guess I'll be safe no matter where I go as long as I'm with you, Senpai.
You better believe it.
Cue the awe cards.
Alright, let's see. How can I get from here to there without dying? Oh, you know what? Perception. Can I do a perception in this area?
Yes.
And you said, which stat I have disadvantage for?
Dexterity.
Dexterity, gotcha. Great. Delicious. Wonderful. Just what I needed. Lovely.
There you go.
Well, Recovery Boy, I have, found more rock. Would you like to go this way? I can see which place is safe to step.
Well, I guess that's a start.
Alright. He's gonna, like, move over here and, like, hold out his hand to Recovery Boy to help him up.
Okay.
Is this going? Are these rocks going up? Is like this an incline or like? Is this the top of the hill or is this the top of the hill?
I guess you need to find out.
Yep, I guess so. I don't know which direction these rocks are going, so that's fun. Is that the end of my turn?
Yes. It is interesting that you found out that there is an incline there, because there is.
Because pictures. Shapes and colors.
Benefit of being an artist, you can see shapes and colors and recognize the difference in gradiency. Anyway, Moto, your turn.
Okay, cool. Can we? I'm falling asleep, so I don't know how much longer I can go. To be quite frank.
It's 9:07 now, at least my time it is. Do you guys want to go one more and then we'll call it? And by one more, I mean one more after this?
I'm fine with that.
That should get us done by around 9:15, 9:30. You good for that, Jam?
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, well, now that I've recalled that I have the medicine kit, I remember using one of the things in there. I wish I could remember exactly what's left, but I'll take that out and then toss that over.
Cream.
I'm glad that's what you remember.
Cream is really
At least you remember
Thank
cream.
You. Very cool.
Thank you, cream. Very cool.
I'm gonna take that out.
Very nice.
And give that. And then like
roll for medicine.
A little toss to Deku.
Roll for medicine.
Okay. Because he said he was injured. I don't know why I have a +2 in medicine, but I'm fine with that in this circumstance.
A blessing from the heavens.
So with a 14, you're able to take the medicine, and your ankle, while still being a little bit sore and swollen, is starting to go down a little bit. It should be healed within a few minutes rest. Man, those recovery girl pills are just strong.
You mean the Pez candy?
Oh man, when you say strong, do you mean like the healing? the factor or whatever is really good, or like it's got me zooted.
Both.
Deku kind of looks at you with it, says thank you, but then doesn't seem to swallow it. You don't know whether he does or not, but it's gone when you look at him next time.
Okay.
He has it underneath his tongue for later. It's a surprise tool to help us later.
But he's injured now.
Moto's like, I need my secret weapon to be strong,
Yes.
to fight things for me.
He has shown to be like the one and only factor in actually getting us out of here. Like he's the trump card. Otherwise, I will probably die pretty quickly.
It is our only hope.
So I turned over to the girls and just be like, one of you has a fire ability, right? Which one was that?
Oh yeah, that's me, Mr. Hero.
Oh, is it you?
No, it's my sister. Yeah, that's me. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's, well, do you think you could light up our way a little bit, since it's really dark in here?
I could try. My quirk only lets me, like, heat my own body. It's microwave, so it just allows me to glow a little bit and, microwave my body. I could try, though.
It'll be like a toaster coil.
Let's give off some amount of light, like even just a little bit of glow, I guess is something.
She's just being modest. When she really tries, she can get some really good glowing going. And she can get some really good heat, too.
Well, let's see if she's feeling it.
Psych, is it cold in here?
I mean, it's in a dark place, so it's not exactly warm.
Dark cave. My type of weather.
Fair enough.
It's not cold enough to actually, like, cause you to get sick, but it's probably not comfortable.
That would suck. Well, it's worth a try.
Okay, I'll give it a try. So with a 12, she is able to light her body around her, so you're able to see just around the basic area of what she has.
Ooh.
Do I get to see any of this?
Yeah.
I mean, you see a light.
Parties able to see each other.
You see a light.
Recovery boy! Look, a light!
A light?
A light.
What is it?
Hopefully it's
A
red.
light.
Hey, am I dead?
No. If you were dead, I wouldn't be here.
You sure? 'Cause I've heard that you see a light when you die.
Yeah, but in your classroom, when you look at your lights, do you think you're dead?
When I'm in my classroom, I'm not in a dark place.
That's not how I feel when I go into class.
Oh my god. Well, recovery boy. If you were dying, I would not be here. You and I would be probably going to separate places.
That's not possible, Senpai. We'll go every place together.
Okay. That sounds cool to me.
It's okay. Maybe it's the lights of hell.
No. We're not going to hell. No. I'm not that bad. I'm talking purgatory.
Oh, then maybe it's the light of heaven. We just have to try and find out, right?
Yeah.
Let's go find out if we're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how
They're both
recovery.
like, yeah, let's go.
I like how Recovery Boy was like, "Huh? Maybe I deserve to be in hell." Like, just like that. Like,
I know
what has happened in his past?
I know if he continues to be with Vincent for like a few years. I know.
Yeah, it's like whoa! A few years.
Partners in crime.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure partners in crime. Yeah. I'm
totally
quite
not
sure.
recruiting an army to freaking take over the world. Nobody considers this at all.
Sure. It's your army excuse, of course. Anyway, it's your turn,
That must
Vincent.
be why you phrased it as partner in crime.
Okay, so we go up to here and we see that there's this ledge. There's a ledge. It's a cliff type of thing. Recovery Boy, do you want me to help you out on this ledge? You can see who's there for me. You can take a peek. And if it's nobody good, we're running away.
I don't know. I mean, have you seen what's underneath the ledge?
There's something underneath the ledge.
No, exactly. It's a big dark pit. We have to get across it.
It's not that big. You could just hop over it. 5 feet.
It's a 10 feet jump.
Oh no, I thought that was 5 feet too.
Okay, well, that's too dangerous. I'm not putting any of us in danger. We're gonna see if we can get around that. Is it perception or investigation to look around for another way to get over?
Investigation.
Gotcha. Wow.
Wow, that's a long way down.
Great.
Man, that hole is really big.
On the other side, though, you do see that the other side seems to have a more lower of the cliff, so they can hop over on this side. It's much easier going from the other side over to here than it is going from this side over to there. From your side over,
right?
yeah, from your side over, it's a 10-foot jump, and you have to jump up, and you have to jump over the sheer cliff. But from their side, it's only a 5-foot jump because they can slide down and then hop the last bit. Still a risk, but not nearly as much of a risk from your side. Might be better. Might be better to call the ones with the lights over to your side.
Good thinking, voice in the sky. Alright.
Well, that's weird. You're in a cave. Can't see the sky.
Voice in the air particles.
I'm your conscience. We haven't spoken in a while.
Don't get started with that.
You exist?
Of course I do. I'm your conscience.
But you're not Jiminy Cricket.
No, I'm actually your super ego. A manifestation of all the good and right things in morality.
Dude, I don't know about that, because I think me and Vincent are complete opposites, so if you're the super ego, that means you're me.
Exactly.
I'm stuck in existential crisis.
Super ego. What the heck? I thought I killed you with all of that alcohol long ago.
Me.
You can't kill me.
Alright. Recovery boy. What do you think about just calling over to the people over there? What do you think? Do you think they're nice? Do you think they'll come?
Well, if those are the gates of purgatory, we should be okay. I'm sure the nice people in purgatory will come and get us.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Should I roll for that
Yep.
performance? Yeah, there's some cool people in purgatory, like vampires and stuff.
Wait, vampires go to purgatory?
According
Yes.
to Twilight Law, yes.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
And today I have learned that
Believe
Thanos'
it or
cat...
not, I have never read Twilight.
I know. Today I have learned that Thanos has read Twilight and knows
No,
about the rule about vampires going to purgatory.
No, I learned it
Feel
from
ashamed.
Supernatural, the show.
Okay, that's a little better.
Okay, well,
I do
guess,
not read
I guess
Twilight,
we
I never
learned
wanna
that
touch
you
Twilight.
learned it from that site.
Huh?
I guess we learned that you learned that from Twilight.
No, I learned it because my sister knew about it and I had to never stop hearing about it. My sister read all 4 books of Twilight and ran around the house and tried to get me to read them. And even me, who's an avid reader of books, was like, no. And then she's like, no, just read it. And I was like, no. And then she cornered me in the bathroom and she's like, read it and I'll go away. And I'm like, fine. And I read it all the way up to the point where it said, and Edward sparkled in the sun like diamonds. And I closed up, handed it back to her and said, no. And I left.
Me.
Jeez.
A 4 is not doing crap.
Yeah. You also try to call out, but then that nice little broken rib that you got there, yeah, it's not going to let you call out that loud. So your voice also cracks.
If only the god I believed in was here, we wouldn't have this problem. Anyways.
Do you want to try to make that call?
I kind of do, but I don't...
I want you to try
How are we
to
gonna
make
go
that.
about that? How are we gonna go about that?
You try to make the call, and then you can either cough or gag, or you can do what Jam did and become a dying walrus.
How would I do that, really?
Or a
just wanna get
reindeer.
through some pain.
No, it's not even a dying walrus, it's a reindeer.
Wow.
Rudolph the dying reindeer.
Had very shiny blood.
Stop.
Oh, I was gonna say had a bloody nose. Same. Thinking of the same track.
1, it is too early for Christmas music. 2, do not sully Christmas songs.
Okay, but and if you ever saw it, you would even say that it's gross.
I don't like because my laughing's not getting picked up by this mic, but I've been dying all night.
You could hear just a little.
Just a little bit. It cuts in and out. For the call, would it be religion?
No. This is your performance check. I just want you to call and then have your
you-
voice crack.
Have you just convinced yourself that you guys are in purgatory? Like there's no other option?
He's accepted it. And Recovery Boy's just not there in the brain, so he's accepted it at the point too.
Got a concussion during the fall.
I mean,
At
Recovery
9.
Boy did dive to take in so much damage. Why are you rolling again? You don't get to roll again. That was your performance
You
check.
said to roll again.
I did not. I said
Forget about the
no.
9. Forget about the 9.
I said this was for your 4. I just wanted you to do a funny call and have your voice crack. That's all I wanted.
Oh, great.
Um,
So you're like, hold on.
no, there.
I wanted to see the always stoic, really cool Vincent end up making a big blunder. I thought that'd be funny.
You're like really like just straight and like hello, and then like he like clenches, like he's like trying to protect like his rib cages and stuff. It's like
Senpai, are you okay?
no, I don't think I'm okay.
Don't worry, bro. I got you.
Don't squeeze me, man.
Thus begins the...
Oh my god, the music. Oh no. Wolfie's pack, is that you?
Moto, your turn.
Okay, am I able to see or hear
Fight or
anything
flight mode.
from this duo?
You have to roll for performance and see if you can hear it.
Okay.
This is the music you do your taxes with.
I don't know if people who do taxes listen to music.
I mean,
Like that.
some people do music
It's
with
gotta,
their paperwork.
you've gotta be a husk at that point.
With a 6, you barely heard something, and it was just like 1 quick second. So it was just a noise. You don't even know where it came from or who it is.
Oh, I hope it's not bats. That would be scary.
It might be someone else.
It might be Man-Bat.
Yeah,
Batman.
yeah, but it might be a bat.
A bat
Well-
is the least of your worries.
It's up to you. Do you think it could be your friends? Mr. Hero, what do you think it is?
Oh, wait, Sake, what did you say? You were cut off.
Mr. Hero, what do you think it is?
Inner demons.
Do you think it could be your friends?
Yeah, I don't... I don't know. Was I able
The
to tell
vampires.
a direction it came from?
No.
Okay.
Should I stop glowing? I don't want to cause any trouble. Should I stop glowing?
No, you're fine.
Keep
Doesn't
the
seem
glow.
like anything's gone wrong.
But what if
You
it's
say that in a psychic
what if it's a
voice.
really big villain?
I think a really big villain would make a bit of a bigger noise than that.
That's true. Do you think it could be your friends?
Yes.
It's either them or it's, I don't know, a loose rock falling. Maybe some bat. Because we're in a cave.
Well, it's up to you. I'll go with whatever you think.
Well, we should investigate it, but I just don't know where it came from.
Well, the way I see it, there's only a few different places that we could go. We could go to the side, we could go down, we could go up. This way is nothing but a sheer cliff.
Sheer cliff? Wait, how do you know that?
I can see it. It's literally right here. See? This is all going up. That's a cliff. You sure you didn't hit your head?
His brain is in his ankle.
No, I'm just sleepy in real life. I think I'm okay.
So which way do we go?
Which way, Mr. Hero?
Down. Go down.
But I wouldn't know to do that in character.
Go down.
I mean, that is obviously the correct choice, but I don't see how I would be making a decision in character.
Which way,
Yes.
which way do we go?
Sorry, my
I'm gonna.
my older sister tends to get a bit excited.
Well, I guess we could check two ways at once. If you, Mr. Pro Hero Man, check one way, and then I can check a different way.
I like that idea. Will you take the girls with you?
No.
I would prefer if you took them.
Well, you're gonna need at least the one who can glow, because without that, you don't have a light source.
And I don't go anywhere without Mr. Hero.
And it looks like the other one's super attached to you.
Well, this is definitely not purgatory, because I'm suffering far too much.
Don't worry about me.
Purgatory, though.
Don't worry about me. I can go off on my own. I mean, I have the ability to glow on my own, so I should be able to get
What?
around.
Really? Oh, okay.
You saw it down
well,
in the
which
cave.
way-
Remember? We were underneath the monster. You saw it then.
Yeah, remember Mr. Hero,
That
the
was-
green glowing guy? That was him.
Huh. I thought that was just kind of like a byproduct, or I guess side effect of you using your power.
Kind of.
But you can just glow? Okay, well, do you have a preference for which way you want to check out?
I think I might be better trying to go up that cliff. I can move faster that way. If we get a high vantage point, I might be able to see what's going on. If I head this way, and you head either down or up, we should find a good way.
Okay.
Down is going closer to the dungeon. Not down, up is going closer to the dungeon since we fell down.
Up will be closer to the way out, since that's the way that we're supposed to be heading. Which means if we're going down, that might be where your friends will be.
Wait, so up is where we want to go, but you think down is where everybody else would be?
I believe so.
I'm your bestie,
There's just no
remember?
winning. What's that?
I'm your bestie, remember? We're best friends.
You've gotten the honor of like being an acquaintance
Oh, great.
instead of everybody else who is just like, God, why are you here?
At least Vincent considers you.
I mean, I guess closest thing
That's
to a
saying
friend.
something.
So where are you going?
And don't worry, Mr. Hero, we're with you every step of the way.
Yeah, I guess we're kind of all in this together.
They're guilt tripping me really hard. Okay, I guess we can look down.
I like the plan. Okay, then I'll head up and you guys head down. If anything happens, give a shout so I can come and find you.
Okay. I don't like the plan as much.
Unless he sounds like a reindeer again.
That's the signal.
And we will end it there. So in the next session, I guess we'll see if our friends can meet up with each other and maybe get out of this cave. On that note, I hope everyone has an amazing Thanksgiving. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and hopefully this was really fun. I always have a fun time when I get to hang out with everybody, so this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, this was nice, even if it was like a kind of a small weird session.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tends to be a small weird session, but I still think it was a good time.
Yeah. Sorry that I'm kind of shutting down.
That's okay. Thank you guys so much. We will see you next time. Until then, please keep geeking out and keep a lookout for things that are coming up next. Thank you guys so much. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hey.
Outro.
Yeah,
Yep,
music.
outro. We have an outro, so now I'm just playing an outro. It'll be interesting when we start getting more viewers, and then people are gonna be like wanting to say bye to us for a long time.
Yes.
That'll be interesting. That's next year's goal.
At least 10 people.
At least 10, yes.